Good morning. It's Thursday the 20th of August 2026. So we're going to have another... You're going to think I'm accident prone because I was always in the hospital as a kid. This particular day, quite a nice day, from King George's. We lived on Cedar Road then, 34 Cedar Road. Dad were doing a bit of sunbathing. I was playing on the swings with Tony Evans. Friends since we were about 2. Yeah. I love Tony. Tony. Son of Neil. What a man. Nobody understood Neil Evans, I did. I went out with him a few years. Every Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We went in the club, we went in the jolly, we even went in mid. I told everyone straight. He said it as it is. And I'm telling you. You could tell when he was going, his head would go sideways, he'd go, And I thought, it's time to get him out quick. He'll wreck the place. We used to drink wine and soda, half a pint. That was the round 2 half pints of wine and soda. Fill it up. Go easy on that soda, I'm telling you, it's lethal. We were drinking them all the time. All the girls he had to have, he didn't just have one in case he wanted to touch. Oh, touchy feely. Patting them, on the little bums. That's what he was like. What a great man. I took him to hospital where they killed him. Well, I took him the day before, and when we got there, they didn't have a bed for him. And played golf. Because he's only having, it was like they're giving him water tablets so his ankles are swollen and whatever. Anyway, he was up to a game of golf, so we went Castle Hawk, and I broke the course record. But the pro had all day to go and beat it, and he beat me by 1. Tell you what, I could have beat him with a walking stick. Duncan Arter, useless. Always first in the bar because he never made the cut. Anyway, so going back to Neil. So I then take him to hospital. And I said, all right, cock, I'll see you tomorrow, I'll pick you up. For 6-2, I'll be here. So the following day comes, no problem, I'll go and get him. So I go into the car park, and it's a barrier. And it's a man ticket, and the ticket comes out, and there's a guy sat in the kiosk, and I gets the ticket, and I looked at it, and I went, what's that? And it said, the 33rd of October, which is 3/11s, remember that? It was the 33rd of October. There's no such day. It was the 2nd of November. If you don't believe me, ask Anthony Evans. I carried that ticket for years in my wallet to prove that it wasn't false, because people doubt things, what people say. And I said, it's got the 33rd on. He said, there's no such day. I said, exactly. So we printed another one off, and it come out 2nd of November, and I went, oh, it must be a one-off. So I parked up, and I went in, and his name's not on the board. Thought the bastard has gone home before me, without me. Couldn't wait. He knew I was coming. Bastard he is. Anyway, this matron or whatever she was appeared, and I said, where is he? Has he gone without me? She said, are you family? I said, yeah. She said, can you come in my office? Strange. She said, he passed away in the night. I went, what? She said, he passed away in the night. He passed away. You mean you killed him? There was nothing wrong with him. He played golf with me in the morning. There's been some what? You'll be hearing from a solicitor. You've killed him. And what they've done, they put a probe in and they ruptured his spleen and they killed him. So I don't know how I drove from Manchester Royal to Kenyon Lane, Middleton, and I sat outside that house, facing my house, facing down Kenyon Lane, 81, not right outside, across the road, so they couldn't see me. I was there about an hour, crying obviously, but crying for the family, for Mum, you know, and Anthony and Andy at the time, and Paul, Shirley, Caroline. Fantastic family. And Mick and Paul, these are in-laws in Tubeway. And obviously it was sore. Somebody seen me. I don't know who it was that spotted me. Come in, your family. I didn't like intruding, you know. You're the nearest we got to family. So it was a bit sad. And we all hugged and kissed, and it was nice. And then a few months passed and it got serious then, because I said to Anthony, oi, let's get that claim going. Well, Mum's a bit. Never mind, Mum's a bit. That's a claim, they killed him. Anyway, they started the ball rolling. Caroline was a nurse, and Mum's always been in National Health. And they didn't like doing it against their National Health, because that's their works. Have you ever heard much shit in your life? So it went on for a few years and then they dropped it all. Stopped doing it. That was thousands and thousands and thousands. That would have done for the grandkids and the great-grandkids. Anyway. On a brighter note, we're on King George's, weren't we? Dad's sunbathing. Me and Evo's on swings. There was a few others, but I always remember Anthony because of what he said. So we're jerking up on the swings, and somehow I managed to go right over the top. I thought, I've never done that before. Jerking up that high, bang, right over. Anyway, I thought I was going to go at that. And did it again. Didn't come off this time. I come off at the top, and he hit the crossbar, and then he hit the floor. And I broke both my arms, both my legs, smashed a few ribs, you know, like you do. And my mum said, you've always been a nosy bastard. If you could have only just not bothered. And you lifted your head up and the swing carried on round. And went boom, right into your teeth, into your mouth. And all your teeth came through, top and bottom. So your lips were like stuck on your teeth. And they took me to hospital. And my mum had cut plasters, the sticky bit, into little strips. And they were like ladders going across my lip and my lower. I'll show you now, hang on. So she put them like there, like that. You know what I mean? And then here. And if I do that, you can see the scars. She said, you're not stitching his face, his pretty face. That's what she said. And this doctor went, what's them? She said, it's plaster. I've cut it up and to hold the cut together, it'll heal and can have a wash and do whatever he wants. Just leave them on. And it'll hold the... It'll grow, won't it? And then, that was in there. And that was my mum's idea. My mum's idea. That's probably where I got it from. We see things that other people don't see. From time to time, we get deja vu a lot. Yeah. A lot. So I'm going to keep this one short, I think, because, well, just because. But I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to my Leslie's today. Do hook or crook. I'm going to get to Duckingfield. Yeah. See my baby. I'll go to Mum's first. Yeah. We'll have coffee. Have a morning coffee with her. Probably he's there. He'll have his bleeding eggs and toast and bread and fucking chips. He has everything. Oh, and then we both have. My mum's got these, like, they look like boats. Oval dishes. Nice dishes and all. And we have a load of fruit and then a nice yogurt on top. Oh, natural yogurt. But he has his food and he has that as his pudding. This is breakfast, by the way. He has a pudding for fucking breakfast. He's a beauty, isn't he? I can't eat in the morning. It's like when I go in these big hotels. Not good me doing bed and breakfast. I don't get up breakfast. I said, can I have a tenner back or what? In the Hilton. Yeah, I'm not eating breakfast, mate. How much is breakfast here? Oh, it's 56 quid. Right, I want 56 quid back because I won't be eating any of that. I'll be having a cup of coffee. I'll pay you for the coffee if you want. I want it back. £500 a night. He charges me £5, 56 quid for a bleeding breakfast. Are you mad? Not a fucking open hell. Otherwise, I'm not coming again. And I'm one of your best customers. Might be the best customer. And sponsoring you and all that. That'll all end. Oh. We have to laugh, don't we? Can't stop us laughing. Yeah, so we're going over to see Leslie. And we'll get the day underway. Bit of decorating. I'm hoping to bump into Lee, because I need a couple of little angle brackets, little metal ones. Put this shelf up at Leslie's, yeah. Been promising it for weeks. I've not seen him, have I? Never answers his phone. Well, he does, but I'm just unloading these doors. I'm just doing this, I'm just doing that. Anyway. So hopefully Danny turns out today, the little prick, and then we can get things moving. Yeah. Get some money in. See you in a bit. Love you. Bye, y'all.